earth signs, this is going to be your reading for January up until about mid-January. If you see it at a later stage though, it's timeless. It means that it's been called for you. I will be uploading individual signs for each sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, individually your monthly readings, and different videos on different themes. Today we will be looking at Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, all earth signs. We'll look at your career, money and finance, and love as well. So take what resonates and check all your placements, your sun, moon and rising. And if you have heavy placements within one aspect, one sign, I would also check that reading out. You can also check the other videos out, like what are you manifesting right now, and the December reading is still very valid as well. If anything resonates, please do like, subscribe and give this a thumbs up, because when a channel is new, it doesn't really get pushed out to the algorithm unless people start to like, comment or subscribe to push it out. And you never know if this message lands at someone's at the forefront of someone, they listen to it and they have a takeaway which helps them and aids them. Having said that, let's get into your reading. It's nearly 2023, so this is exciting that we're doing Jan, and it's going to be good until about the mid of Jan. You might see things past that midpoint as well, but that's just because by then I would have done another reading for you, and your individual signs will be up as well. So let's dig in. I want to pull 3 cards for you first, but what I've been getting is that there's been a bit of maybe frustration in some way, maybe to do with your finances or to do with seeing ships just sail past you that you're wanting to jump on, if you know that kind of metaphor. And I'm feeling that patience is needed, but I'm also feeling that there's incoming good stuff. But I want to pull the cards before I mention what I'm feeling, and it's currently around connections and money actually. So just so we know. So the first in your recent past was the King of Cups. We've got the Four of Swords right now, and we've got the Star in the near future. Lovely. So in your recent past, the King of Cups, you have been emotionally fulfilled. You seem to be emotionally in tap with yourself. I would say that you have been holding on to your love, and I don't know why that's come through with the King of Cups. So I don't know if some of you have closed your heart off a little bit. I don't mean that you've been in a place where you've not been loving or caring, but I mean you've had your heart guarded towards something. It could be whether it's your manifestations, whether it's your career, your abundance, it could also be love. I want to pull some cards to clarify that, but I can straight away see where I said to you, you might need patience and solitude. Your present energy is the Four of Swords, which is very much about taking time out, connecting with your higher self, and maybe a little bit of wisdom with these 2 cards, which is in January, you're going to need the healing, the Star card. But then the Star card also is not only very healing, there's a bit of an Aquarius energy going on here. I actually feel quite a lot of air. So you might have air placements, or air placements might be significant in terms of connections coming in. I also feel with the Star card in your near future, feeling hopeful for your near future, but don't judge yourself with this. It's really important. And also just balance your physical and your grounding needs. Your earth signs, you're fairly grounded anyway. And so just feel the divinity. But with this, usually it's like you're on a standstill, and there's stability there, but for the Four of Swords, I feel like you need to take time out. With the star, I feel like I did mention in terms of energy into the future. I think there's going to be giving back and donating, and there's going to be a there's two elements I mentioned before I pull the cards that I think are returning to you, are coming into your life, and I still feel that, even though I've not seen the direct signs. So let's get a clarification for the King of Cups in terms of your recent past, what you've been feeling. I'm going to pull one tarot card. I actually wanted to use a different deck, but I've pulled this up now. There's a reason I've pulled it up, so let's see what comes out for you. A card to clarify the King of Cups for the earth signs, either what they're feeling sometime in December or recent past. Eight of Cups. So yeah, the Eight of Cups is that you feel like you're walking away. I also feel this relates to where I said you feel like there's things that are passing you by, but it's not what you're wanting and you're not able to capture. It's like I'm here, but things are just passing you by or passing behind you with the Eight of Cups. But I do feel it's interesting that it's a Cups and a Cup. So there is heavy on the emotions here. And I think there's an investment of time and energy into the future that you've been doing, continue to need, because I think you're reaching the end point. But I'm very cautious in the current energy. You've got the Four of Swords, so I'm worried about the burnout here. And then we've got the Star card, which is very healing. So you've got quite a bit of water placements as well coming through right now. I think the number no, I've got a number in mind, but I'm not fully convinced that it's the number that I'm channeling through for you. So I will wait to see if that comes through. I do feel with the Star card, I'm jumping ahead again. So let's just go back to the Oracle, because, sorry, I channel as well. So let's go back to the King of Cups and get some cards from here to clarify. The King of Cups and the Eight of Cups. What is this? I feel like there's new taking action, continued is needing, but there's new business ideas and action. So here we've got the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, which is to do with what I just said, taking action. And the Archangel is also with you. Now, I was going to say, the number I was going to say is a 3. That could be significant for you. And although this is the number 36, there is a 3 there. So I'm confirming that 3 is a number that's coming through. It might be that your birthday is on the 3rd of something, the 3rd of December, because it's recent past, could have been important, significant to you. And 3 weeks from now might be significant. Let's just get another card. So there's action that's needed taken here. But at the same time, I also feel with this recent past, I think you've been taking the action. One more card. Third chakra again. Third chakra, but it's Angel Shamuel. So again, there's been a lot of action taking here in your recent past, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's move on to your current energies, which is the Four of Swords, which is needing to take time out and just be in solitude a little bit. Step back from all the noise. Let's clarify that. Happy birthday to Capricorn. Let me know if you're a Capricorn December or your birthday's in January. This is being recorded on the 25th and it's gonna premiere soon after. So join the premiere live, because if you join the premiere, there could be other people there that might have comments as well. I do feel a bit around your home actually with this Four of Swords and stability and the Star card. But let's Let's see. That's just like a channeled message. Let's see what comes through. Four of Swords, Four of Swords, Four of Swords. Four of Swords, Four of Swords, Four of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting something about home being your focus. Like home improvement, home decoration. Maybe you're moving home, new location. Who's in your home, family dynamics, like family invites. Your immediate environment right now is very precious to you. Messages for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, so interestingly, they both align with exactly the Four of Swords where I said time out for solitude. We've got the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. The 6th chakra is your third eye. So it's to do with taking time out, meditation and clearing, listening to your intuition. And along with the yin and yang, along with that, we've got the yin and yang. Interestingly, I did mention that I wonder if you've been going all out here. Maybe you emotionally depleted yourself a little bit with the action, because here yin and yang means balance your yin, the calmer, softer, more relaxed nervous system, against the yang, which is the fiery energy and taking action and just maybe burning yourself out. Four of Swords, needing to take the time out. So if you're feeling that way right now, I would say take the time out. It's not going to halt you from anything. Star card. Now what I'm feeling though with these cards is that if there are accidental interferences, I would say embrace them. It might be frustrating at first and disruptive, but I do feel, I've not had Pentacles, but I'm going to say it, I feel there's financial reward coming in as well as new soul connections. I've not had that come through yet, apart from in the past, the King of Cups, but we're looking to go forward. So after this solitude, isolation, with the star card, I'm going to get the clarification. Let's see if it comes through. I think with the star card, the universe definitely pointing you in the right direction. That was probably previously a little bit hidden. And with you taking this time out, you might actually see it. The new direction will profoundly change your life in January onwards for 2023. So let's see about this. So where you felt impatient or stuff has been is disruptive, irritative, the financial side is unfolding for you. I also feel with the star card, like I said, I feel like the soulmate connections coming in, and I feel they're going to be quite healing. It's about you though, opening your heart. Don't close your heart off to these, because for example, sometimes we know someone's not great for us, but we keep going back to them, whether it's a relationship or a friendship, as opposed to opening our heart up to someone new who looks like they have the potential. But you're you're not programmed, but you're experienced and your heart is closed off. You don't allow this person in, and this person could actually be life transforming. With that, we've got the adjacent possibilities. The adjacent possibilities is doors opening for you. So there's going to be doors opening, like I said, it could be finance. I definitely feel that, and there's also love. But I think you need to know these doors are available to you and not pass it by. And I'm feeling it strongly for soulmate connections. It could be love as well. Let's pull another card. Indecision. I'm feeling you've got, with the adjacent jaws here, there's some decisions that you need to take that you're not actually taking. Maybe you're also not seeing clearly what's possible and open to you right now, whether it's to do with soulmate connections, whether it's to do with new love. Maybe you got to know someone on a friendship level, and you felt that you actually have feelings for them, but you've not come forward because of whatever reasons. The reasons, like I mentioned, that you're very guarded off. It's your past experience that has, one second, my earrings come undone. So yes, that's what I believe those two cards are. And with the Star card, I'm going to pull one more card. Patience. I remember I mentioned you might have started getting a little bit impatient, but do have the patience when needed, because the things that you're looking for are coming in. Daughter value, abundance, money. This is it. This is confirmation of what I was feeling, the abundance to money. Daughter romance. Oh my God. We're gonna do love, but there's your confirmation. They both came up, and look at that, the threes are there, 31 and 33. So maybe where I was saying I'm feeling the threes, maybe it was in line with, you know, these are the cards that needed to come out, or they definitely needed to come out. Oh, that's amazing. So obviously, Capricorn, what I wanted to do is actually, I'm just checking the astrology, because Capricorn, we just had the full moon, didn't we? So in terms of your, in terms of things that might affect the earth signs, the new moon in Cancer might affect you, the full moon, which is on the 7th or 6th. Not so much the other signs, but Taurus possibly, because the North and South node will be moving from Taurus into Aries and Libra, but it's still in Taurus at the moment. So those are your messages. I also forgot to say at the beginning of this that I will be pulling a separate card for Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo in terms of separate message. So we will be doing that at the end, and I'm glad I mentioned it now. I forgot to mention it earlier for some reason. So let's look into love. Please do let me know if this resonates. Let's look at love. Whether you're in a relationship, whether you're looking for someone new. We already got the daughter romance, so I do believe a beautiful energy is here. It's arriving. It's time for you to fully open your heart, though. I'm really strongly feeling that. Queen of Wands. Someone very attractive. I wanted to say exy, but I'm not sure if it's allowed on YouTube. Very passionate, very fire type energy, very attractive. You're going to feel a lot of passion towards this person. Don't look at the queen. If you're a female watching, it could be a male as well, obviously, that you're attracting. It depends who you're attracted to. There's someone around you who really cares for you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I don't know if you've missed your ship, but I would reach out to them. If you know who I'm talking about and you genuinely think they care for you and they're good souls, open your heart to them if you think that there could be something. I feel there's a fear here. I don't know why I keep going back to it. There's someone around you who really loves and cares for you. I know that without pulling judgment. So you take the judgment call on that person. Take the judgment call on the people that are coming through. This Queen of Wands could be the person that I'm actually talking about, picking up on. Justice. The person really wants to bring you harmony, and you actually deserve this. You will feel so loved by this new person, or whether it's someone that you're thinking about when I've said there's someone around you that cares and loves you. If you're in a relationship, balance is being restored right now. Knight of Pentacles. So there's a slow moving arrival here, and this could be also the person holding back or slowly trying to move forward, but waiting for you to pick up on. It could also be that, for example, If the person doesn't feel that they're approaching you and you're going to approach the person, that, or they come in with a fiery messages to see how you feel and respond, and then they're going to slow it down to check how you actually respond to them. You could also reverse the roles. If you're in a connection, I think there's some stability judgment here that's going to happen. It's going to deepen. There's a soulmate energy surrounding you at this time, whether you're with someone, whether you're attracting someone. It might not have been easy love for you in the past, but it will change for you very soon. And I think it's here. The door of romance shows us you need to open it. That's what I believe the door of romance is. It's not that they're going to open the door. I think you need to open the door. You've pulled the Star card twice. So I think it's going to be a very healing relationship. It's going to, it might take off very fast if you do the first action, or if they come in to do the first action. You might take a step back to judge it, or if you're doing the first action, they might take a step back to judge it, especially if they knew you and you'd not taken any step forward. Heavy Aquarius here, also heavy air signs, but there is fire here. There is a fire signs. There is your own sign, but I strongly feel that it's an air sign or a fire sign, and I think you need to use your discernment and not go back to someone in the past. That's just come through to me. I've just channeled it. I don't know if you are thinking to go through to someone in the past, but if you're in a soulmate connection, the balance is being restored and the deepening is happening. Let's pull a individual message for each one. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, please, first. I'm getting that you should really pay attention to your dreams. There might be some symbols of truth, of unseen happenings coming to you. And if you're having dreams of this past person, I think it might be because you're in his or her thoughts. You're still in each other's energies. But it doesn't mean that it's necessarily a healthy connection. You need to use your discernment. You will know that. You are changing and evolving at this time. And I truly believe that you are not aligned with people of your past. So, I mean, if this person was good and you did a bit of a boop and you want to get back, that's your discernment. I can only say what I'm getting from the spirit guides to deliver and what the cards then confirm, because I feel you're being pulled to your higher self, where new people, or in terms of love, a new person, if you're with someone, that higher connection is going to continue. It's going to restore. There might have been a bit of an eek. So there is a bit of a spiritual shift here with that Star card that we pulled twice. So don't feel like unmotivated or stagnant. And like I said, the action that you've taken, you just need to take some solitude, because it's coming to fruition if you've burnt yourself out. We said Taurus, first card. First card for Taurus: in any moment I surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation and stillness. Exactly what we've been talking about, Taurus. So that is for you. Now we're going to Virgo. Message for Virgo. Message for Virgo, please. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. obstacles and detours in the right direction. So any frustration, we mentioned frustration that you've had, or detours that you had or are having right now, are sending you in the right direction. That might even be in the love circumstance, it might be in your career, it might be within your spiritual self. I feel like there's a family member or a spiritual person that might be have or is coming to you in your dreams, and it's a bit symbolic. But it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. So now we want a card for Capricorn. Capricorn, the birthday sign. Capricorn. Capricorn's being a bit stubborn. Wants the exact right card. Okay. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Beautiful. So earth signs, I hope you liked your reading. Please do like, subscribe. Let me know if this resonated, and I'll see you in our next video. Take care.